What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So today I have the Mermaid Polygel kit from Beetles. This is another new polygel kit that they recently released. I reviewed their kawaii one and the butterfly one, but yeah, now I'm going to show you guys this one. So it comes with 6 different polygels. There's some glittery ones in there and solid color, and they're so pretty. Can't wait to show you guys the swatches. There's also a top coat, some tweezers. You also get some dual forms in different shapes. The top coat is a 7.5 milliliter bottle, by the way. But yeah, these dual forms come in different shapes. They have a stiletto and square shape. And you also get some nail art brushes with this kit, which I thought was really nice because normally I don't see that in polygel kits. There's also a full-size 15 milliliter slip solution, and then a base gel, which is the same size as the top coat. You also get some really cute nail art. There's some like little shells, stones, and like beads and stuff, and like this set of glitters. I was thinking of doing a mermaid set, but honestly, I have overdone mermaid this summer, so I decided to just do a regular set with this kit because the colors are so pretty, so you really don't have to do mermaids. You know, you can do any kind of design you want. You're not limited to just doing mermaid designs, especially because they include glitters and stuff. And there's some little nail stickers in here as well, which are super cute. I love the little mermaid scales and stuff. And there's also a polygel brush. As always, it has like a gel brush and then a scraper, and then you have a 100-180 grit nail file. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching the colors for you guys. They don't have any names, they're just numbered. So I'm gonna start from number 98 and work my way down the line. So this first polygel is a pink polygel with like a pearlescent shift to it, and it has like gold reflex in it. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorites from the kit. But yeah, I love how this kit has really pretty colors. They're like super unique, and it just makes me feel really inspired when polygel kits are like this. I just love like colors that I don't already have, if you know what I mean. Because yeah, you can buy a polygel kit and it can be good and everything, but if it's like the same old color scheme, that gets like tiring after a while, you know. But I'm always here for like a new like color. So yeah, the next one is this really pretty blue polygel. It's kind of like the first one. It has a pearlescent shift to it, and like it has gold reflex in it as well. It's so pretty. This is like my second favorite. I pretty much use all the colors on my nails except for the last one that I'll be swatching, and I would have used that one. I just didn't really find like a use for it on my nails because I didn't want too much blue, and I already used the other 2 blues, if that makes sense. But yeah, this next one, this is like a really nice teal color. It's so pretty. And I like how you don't have to just do like mermaid themed you know, sets with this kit. You can actually use these polygels for other things. That's what I really like about it. But I do like the whole like themed kits and everything. I think that's really cute. So yeah, this next one is a pink polygel. It's kind of like almost, I guess you would say, almost like a pinkish purple color in a way. It does sometimes look purple and then sometimes it looks pink. And then the last one is just like a darker blue. This is the one that I didn't use. The rest of them I did. However, they all are super pretty. So I'll be curing all of these for like 60 seconds. And this is what they all look like after they're cured. This is without a top coat, by the way. They look so pretty, don't they? So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll leave the links down below as always. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the tutorial now. As you can see, I prepped my nails already off camera. Now I'm going in with my dehydrator and primer. I'm using just one that I already have from Babe Nail. I'm actually out of my Mia Secret dehydrator and my Young Nails Protein Bond, which those are the ones that I recommend. You know, they work really good. This, like I said, I'm just using it up because I have it and I really don't want it to go to waste. But once this is done, I'm going to be ordering my usual stuff. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm using something different. It's just like, you know, I haven't really bought what I actually use. So I'm going to go in with a base gel now because we're doing an all gel set. And as always, you want to make sure you're applying your base gel to give that polygel something to grip onto so it will stay on your nails, and you're going to protect your natural nails from staining. So I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds in my mini lamp. And now I'm going to apply some of that pink glittery color on the pointer finger and that blue glittery color on the pinky. And then I'm just going to take the other end of the polygel brush and kind of just like swirl it around on the nail a little bit so it's like flat, because I wanted just a thin layer of it, almost like I applied like a really pretty pearlescent glitter onto the nails, not really building the nails up with it. So I'm just gonna pat that in place and apply some of these little golden charms that I got. I have some hearts, the little Playboy bunny, some Dior ones and stuff like that. I've had these for a while. They're cute. If I can find them, I'll link them down below in the description box if you guys are interested. I'll try to look for like everything that I use in the video. Some of this stuff I've had for a while, but I'm pretty sure I can find it again. So I'm going to do that and then place a little bit of glitter in between the gold charms. So I'll be using the darker purple glitter from this kit and then the lighter blue glitter. They're like really fine glitters, but I'm just only putting a little bit because I didn't want to cover up the color underneath. I wanted to still be able to see that, but I also wanted to use some of the glitters from the kit. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to cure in my bigger lamp. Next, I'm going to apply that teal color on the ring finger, and then I'm going to go in with that pinkish purple shade on the middle finger. I'm just going to be like building these two nails up with the polygels, and I'll be encapsulating the other two with like some clear that I already have. But I'm going in with one layer first, and then I do end up going in with a second layer just because I didn't feel like they were thick enough. And I don't really like adding like too much polygel at once because then I feel like, you know, it gets wasted more than anything. So I'd rather just kind of go in and apply a second layer because I wear my nails long, so obviously I need more polygel. So I pretty much squeeze the polygel out onto the nail like right out of the tube. I just prefer to do it that way. I find that when I use a spatula sometimes with like mainly any polygel, like it makes it all bubbly and stuff and it's annoying. So I'd rather just squeeze it right out of the tube onto the nail with like the rounded end by the cuticle. This way you can like start patting the polygel in place, and like you already have like kind of that structure. You're basically just patting it in place. The rounded end is to like kind of help build your apex. But of course, like I said, on longer nails you want to go in with an extra layer because, you know, they may need more strength. As you could see, now I'm going in with the second layer of each color on the nails, but this time I'm not applying like a whole lot. I just kind of wanted to thicken up the apex area because it was a little bit flat to me. So I'm adding polygel, but like not like as much as I did the first time. As you could see, I kind of like stopped halfway down the nail, so I just pat it in place mainly to get like that apex area, and then I kind of just brushed the rest of the polygel down over the nail. Okay, and last, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate the other two nails. And sorry if you can hear rain in the background while I'm doing my voiceover. We're expecting a really bad hurricane, and yeah, I think she's here. So try to ignore that. But I'm using some clear polygel that I already have. I would have preferred to use one that was more clear, but this one is from Gershon. I really do need to get a new clear polygel. I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about that, but I just never do. I always try to like squeeze whatever I have left in my other ones. I'm so bad like that. But yeah, this one is from Gershon. It's kind of like frosty looking in a way. It's cute, but I did want more of a clear look, but it's alright. It's all good. It's just to encapsulate the nails, so you could use whatever clear you want. Obviously, this kit doesn't come with a clear, so I had to use my own. So I just encapsulate the nails exactly the way I was building up the other two. I squeeze the polygel onto the nail with the rounded end by the cuticle, and then just like pat it in place. I'm only going in with one layer of clear. I felt like that was good enough because there was already like product on the nail. Okay, so we are going to move on to the filing now. I always like to leave the filing in to show you guys how the product files. I know you guys used to get on me about that, about how I didn't show my filing, but now I try to show it in like every video. Well, actually I do show it in every video now. Just not like from start to finish, but I do plan on making a video like that, which is well overdue, I know. But yeah, I do want to make like a video from start to finish because I know a lot of you guys were struggling with the whole like polygel application and all of that, and I know you guys want to know how to shape these nail tips up from scratch. So yeah, maybe like next week or something I might post that. I know it's going to take me a while because it's going to be like a really in-depth video. I know I do like a lot of tutorials, but like this one is going to be more like kind of like beginner friendly, like really in-depth, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna shape up these nails. I use this bit all the time. It's a ceramic drill bit. It's a medium grit bit, and I'm using it just to kind of debulk the nail and like, you know, smooth over any lumps or anything like that, and go along the sides and taper in the sides. And you also want to make sure you file underneath the nails as well and get out like any polygel that might be stuck under there or any plastic, because that's like one of the things like that can make your nail design look really unfinished in your end result. So you always want to make sure you cross all your I's and dot all your T's when it comes to doing nails, because every little thing matters, even though it may seem like meticulous. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take my cuticle bit, and I'm just going to go right behind that cuticle to seal around the cuticle area. I always do this as my last step. As you can see, I did have like a little bit of gel that kind of ran into the cuticle area. So I kind of like put my drill bit between the cuticle and the back of the nail, and I lightly go around the cuticle area on a low speed with my cuticle bit, and it kind of just like buffs it right off. That's why I really like these cuticle bits, because if you've ever had that problem, it's harder to get it like with a bigger drill bit or one with a safety like guard on it. And to shape up the nails, I'm going to take my hand file, and I'm doing a long tapered square shape. So as you can see, I'm holding my file straight, and I'm filing straight a few times on each side, and then I'll slightly angle my file in to file in the tip, and that's how you would get your tapered square. I'm sure most of you guys know that because I do this shape like religiously on my channel. It's like one of the most done shapes I always do. I was almost tempted to do stilettos again, but I was like, let me not overdo it, because my last few steps were stilettos. So I decided to change it up and do a tapered square, which I really do miss. I go through my phases, like one day I want stilettos, the next day I want square nails, then I want coffin, and like so on. And sometimes I'll like to try out like crazy shapes, like the lipstick shape that time. But yeah, I don't know if I could rock that one all the time. That's one's like, you know, maybe once in a while type thing. But yeah, these are my three main ones that I always like gravitate towards. So yeah, after I'm done like shaping up the nails, I always go in with a buffer to smooth out the surface of the nail. You always want to do that. And as you can see, I'm filing underneath the nails with my hand file as well, so that I can get out like anything that's stuck under there, like plastic or anything. That will just help really get it off good, just in case like you miss it with your drill. Okay, so to finish everything up, I'm going to go ahead and apply the stickers to my nails. I'm going to use the tweezers, and make sure when you're using the tweezers to pick the stickers off the backing, you slowly lift the sticker up. Sometimes you might have to lift like a few like sides of the sticker to get it to like start peeling off. Make sure you do it slowly, otherwise it will tear, trust me. So like I said, I don't really want to do the whole mermaid theme because I kind of overdone that this summer. So yeah, I was just doing like a regular cute little freestyle set. And I know you see I added the heart here, but I actually ended up taking it off because I did go ahead and top coat the nails and add bling, but I wanted to add this little 3D spinner, so I ended up adding the heart back like after the fact. But yeah, to attach this, I'm going to be using some clear polygel. You want something with a strong hold like acrylic or polygel, because these things are heavy and like regular nail glue or base gel is not going to hold these. I just attached the other stones with base gel because I'm not keeping these on long. I mean top coat, not base gel. But either way, you want something with a stronger hold for the bigger stones. So yeah, and make sure you clean around the edges so there's no like polygel showing like coming out of the sides or whatever. So after this, I'm just going to top coat the nails, and then I do end up re-adding the sticker and top coating the nail again because it was kind of a last minute decision. As you can see, I do have a different spinner on this nail, but I accidentally like snagged it on my clothes and it did end up like popping off, so I had to switch the spinner on this nail. So I'm actually wearing this one on the other hand. It was supposed to be the same one on both hands, but I only had like one of each. So, and I couldn't really fix it. It wouldn't move if I did fix it. So yeah, this is the finished look anyway. I hope you guys like the way it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Love you guys.